Make her walk your shoes. Tell me what you want. Show me what you know.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. I'm sure you guys have missed me so much. So today I have a very okay, I just bought this and it just destroyed. I cannot explain this, and this thing happened. Okay, this is not funny. MK, I don't find this funny at all. Let me give you someone to screw it for me. But any which ways, hello guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing something special. I had to delete lots of backlog of vlogs that I've refused to edit just to be able to do this particular one today. I cannot wait to show you guys how I make my jollof rice with cold pot. I'm doing something special today, so you guys just keep watching. So today I'm going to be making party jollof with cold pot. I know. Let's just dive right into the process. Okay, so this is, I think, past one. Zuhr entered, like Zuhr prayer for Muslims entered 12:30 something or 12:40 something, and I prayed around after 1. So now I want to go and get right into my cooking. I cannot wait. Let me take you guys along with me. At all. So I'm trying to keep the spring so that it does not fall off. Oh yeah, we're at Jamlu. Let's go there. I'm excited about this meal I'm about to make. I can't wait to make it. Okay, I want to start the prep, like measuring the rice, cutting my onions and all that good stuff. So you know there's something called seed time and harvest. I've heard a lot of it. I planted corn recently and it's exciting seeing my corn just popping like this. See, it's coming out already and it's making me so happy. It's making me so happy. It's making me so happy. Some are just coming out. See, they're just sprouting. It's exciting. Trust me, the concept of seed time and harvest is so real. It's too real. I can't wait for everything to just pop because I planted a number. And I'm just happy since you can see the two there where they want to. It's coming up. It's really exciting. Some are even just coming up freshly and newly, and it makes me really happy. I can't wait to harvest. Seed time and harvest. So I've done the seed part, I've sowed the seed, I've given it time and I'm still giving it time, and I'm going to be harvesting soon. So in my time phase now, seed, I've planted seed. Time, this is the time I'm waiting, my waiting period, and it has taught me lots of stuff. So it has taught me patience, it has taught me watering my seeds, watering my plants. That is the investments I've made. I have to just water it to make it, you know, I cannot just leave it. And I've prayed as well, I've prayed for rain. So the concept of seed time and harvest is so real. It's so real. The practical experience. Okay, I've not done so well with my reading and I'm going to do that too. I'm actually going to do that. I should. I'll just be putting a little voice over here. We're trying to light up the coal pot. I'll show you my garlic, guys. This garlic, I love it because it's so big and easy to use. Then yeah, the cold pot did not even work out well. This is the oil I used in frying chicken the day before. The onion is now so scarce. And my spices and tomato paste. This pot injured me because it was too hot, so I held it with my bare hands. It wasn't even funny at all. So yeah, I was pouring the oil. The oil is like this because I used the oil in frying chicken the previous day. So it gives a different flavor. It gives the rice a different taste and a different flavor. So yeah, I was trying to check if the oil I put was okay. Then I started putting the onion. It did not really sizzle because of course the cold pot was not doing justice. So yeah, this is my spices: curry, thyme, rosemary, Cameroon pepper soup spice, and bay leaf. I changed to gas cooker here. Then here I put my tomato paste. This tomato paste changed the jollof rice game. I don't know if you heard of Gino Party Jollof. I think it's so good, at least for now. Right now it's really good and it gives you that party taste, the party jollof taste. So I know they say pepper mix is really important. It was me putting the pepper in, but trust me, I didn't even know what was blended together. I didn't know the proportion. I just used the pepper and my jollof rice still came out well. I was trying to show you my spices again. Rosemary too. It takes your jollof rice to another level. And Cameroon pepper too. Cameroon pepper has a really nice smell and all of that. So yeah, I put in the spices. Then I stirred and stirred and stirred. I stirred and stirred and stirred. For everything to then I had to wait. My spoon fell. My spoon fell in the hot tiwabi. Then yeah, I was waiting for it to fry. I was putting my stock here, that is the chicken water. Then I waited for everything to come to a boil. This is the maggi I used. I was making about 1.5 Congo of rice, or even 2 Congos of rice. Then yeah, I was trying to put the salt. I was putting the salt. Then this is my washed rice. See, I washed this rice properly. Then my maggi, I was trying to put more maggi, because maggi I put earlier was not enough. And see, I don't want to talk about the number of maggies I put. Before they will say, this number of maggi, but it was not so much. It was really not much. It was not like so much. So yeah, I wanted the rice to boil a bit. Then I transferred it to the cold pot. Okay, I was waiting to transfer it to the cold pot here. It was still on the gas. I wanted it to boil. There's this thing Yoruba people call a shower, so I didn't want my rice to have a shower. Then I wanted it to boil on this gas before. So I think earlier in this video I made mention of seed time and harvest. So I want to share another thing I've been learning lately. So lately I've been learning how not to get bothered by the little things. Sorry, message is popping on my phone and it's distracting me. So lately I've been learning how not little things, not even little things, by things generally, because in the end it does not really matter. Things that bother you right now, like things that things that bother you, right now, at this moment, in a week might not even be a problem, you might not even remember. I was just thinking about something yesterday and I randomly remembered a time sometime last year. I remember crying one particular night. I cried so much that I had eye bags. Like, naturally I have eye bags, but it became so pronounced after the long duration of cry and all of that, right? Sit and stand comfortably. See, my face was bright before, but because I cooked outside now, it has changed my face. So like I was saying, last year there was a time, I think there was a particular night I cried so much. I really cried. I cried so much. And then the following morning I had reasons to see my friend. Like, I wanted to drop something for my friend the following morning. I remember I wanted to drop something for my friend the following morning, and she was like, Alima, what's wrong with you? Your face is swollen and all of that. I'm like, oh, it's nothing, blah 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 blah. And then yesterday I was trying to remember what was making me cry, and I could not even place that thing particularly. So this is to say that there are some things that we bother ourselves with right now that really doesn't matter. It might hurt you so much, but try as much as possible to just control yourself. Like, be positive. Don't let it get to you. And that time this year, I wanted to sleep. It was at night, and then my phone started messing up all of a sudden. This is new. Like, it was so strange. The screen of, you all know the way Samsung is now, Samsung screen. So it was so strange. The screen of my phone was messing me. It was messing up. It was dancing. It was changing colors, and I'm like, what's this? And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to drop you and get some sleep. Then tomorrow I can start thinking about it. And I left it. The following morning I woke up to a very good phone. Like, my phone was perfect. Although after that it has been messing up and all of that. But imagine I had bothered myself that night and I'd been so desperate to fix it and all of that. But thankfully I just left it and I enjoyed my sleep for the night. So this is to say that there are some things that we occupy our minds with, we bother ourselves with, that really doesn't even matter at all. It doesn't even matter. So now this is me. It can just be a confirmation for you that this thing I'm thinking about, it does not really matter, and I'm not even going to put it to heart. So okay, what made me remember this thing now? I remember earlier in this video I was trying to make an intro, then my glasses broke. Like, the other glasses I got the glasses Thursday and this is Sunday. I got the frame Thursday and this is Sunday. So I gave my cousin to fix for me, and he tried fixing. He was like, oh, he's unable to fix this. It was just like it's a screw problem. Naturally I would have been bothered, like, oh, I just got this frame, what's all this, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, I have 2 other glasses. It doesn't matter how much I really love and want these glasses, because I really love the frame and I've been getting it again because it's been spoiling. But naturally it would stay for 3 months or thereabout. But this time around it broke how many days after. I still believe I'm still going to be able to fix it, but it is not really important, and I'm not even going to fill my mind with it right now. I have better and interesting things to think about. So I feel like this is just one thing I'd like you guys to learn today. So let's go and continue with our jollof rice. I can smell my jollof rice burning. So now it's on the camp gas now, and I'm going to transfer it to the coal pot now. The coal pot did not work very well for me. It did not work very well initially. So now let's see. I just need little heat now, so I'm going to be using the coal pot now. So back to the rice. The rice burned a bit, and I wanted it to burn actually. I transferred from the gas to the coal pot because I needed low heat, and already the coal pot was not even working well. It was not bringing out enough heat because the coal was in the rain. So yeah, I put my onion, because the onion gives it flavor and it also makes the rice soft. So you really don't have to put so much water in your jollof rice. The onion is going to do the job. Onion is a bit scarce at the moment, but you can still get enough to do your job. I thought to talk about it as well. I remember seeing this particular maize plant just spring up, and then I was asking, is this maize or sorghum? Is this maize or sorghum? Then I think someone was saying that, oh, it's maize now, it's sorghum. And this is, I feel like I was able to even learn something from this too. Sometimes when we do certain things, we don't realize we are planting seeds. We just do things nonchalantly. We do not know that we are planting seeds. It could be good seeds, it could be bad seeds. We don't even care. Sometimes we can just be in the kitchen and we have a small garden. We just pour pepper water, and I think this is as a result of maybe someone eating corn, or we make pap a lot in this house. So maybe we rinsed pap and we rinsed the maize, dry maize, and we just poured the water in, and it came up. But because we did not realize that we had planted a particular seed, like our mind should not go to the fact that, oh, we had probably planted a seed, then we're not expecting anything to come from it. But as God will have it, this came from it, but we did not really pay attention to it because, of course. So I feel like there are 2 sides to this thing. Sometimes you plant good seeds and you don't even realize that the seed you have planted is a good seed, or maybe you not even realize you had planted a good seed somewhere. And then when this thing was going to fruit, when maize was going to come out, we didn't even pay attention to it as well. Until one day we just randomly removed the maize and we realized the maize was dry already, so we didn't get it fresh. It was so dry and it was close to not useful at that moment. And it made me realize that sometimes we should be very careful. Even if it was a bad seed, let's say for example someone had made mistake in the past, maybe got someone pregnant and just discarded the person maybe brought forth a good seed, you might benefit from it, and sometimes you not even know that you have a good seed somewhere to just dry off. We did nothing to this seed and it still came up, it still gave us fruits, but unfortunately because we're not expecting it, because we did not even pay attention to it, we lost it. And away from that, all of a sudden I realized, okay, and that one was coming up, then another one too came up here, and this is far from my farm. This is where I planted the maize I planted, right? So it's not even close to it, it's a bit far from it. But now let's see what we do with this. Sometimes I don't know if you're going to pay attention to it and wait for it to fruit. I don't even think this is maize. This looks like sorghum. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I don't know if you guys understand what I was trying to say here. But anyways, maybe I'll sit and try to explain what I was trying to say very well. I tried to explain something the other time, the concept of planting seeds. So the other time I was trying to explain a particular concept of the concept of planting seeds without paying attention. Sometimes you plant seeds without paying so much attention and they fruit or they die, right? Sometimes they do very well, sometimes they don't even do well at all. And this particular maize plant or maize plant, it must have been there because we probably poured water. Maybe we poured when we were rinsing. There was a time we make pap a lot, so probably when we were rinsing the maize to prepare for blending, we probably poured the water there, and it came up. So it came up because God is always good, right? And then we didn't pay attention to it. We're even wondering, oh, is this sorghum, is this maize? Because if it turns out to be sorghum, it's as good as not useful, because most times you need sorghum in large quantities except you want to feed it to the birds, right? So, and we didn't pay attention to it. Then one day someone goes there, plucks it or removes it from the plant, removes the crop from the plant, and it turned out, oh, the maize was dry already, like it had dried out from being abandoned. So sometimes, this is to say that sometimes we need to learn the act of appreciating and using blessings we did not work for. Sometimes God just blesses us maybe because we had done something, or maybe there was one good deed we did in the past. Maybe you probably helped someone and you might even forget, it might not even be on your mind, you're probably not expecting anything, and God blesses you with. Then appreciate every seed you get, appreciate every fruit you get, because it must have been from a seed you planted unknowingly. And this is to say that you have to also be careful, because sometimes you plant seeds that are not good, seeds that can hurt you later, seeds that, imagine, okay, we have planted this seed and just without knowing, we plant to fumigate, and we just fumigated the plant and we killed the plant. That's another possibility. So sometimes we plant seeds without knowing, and we need to also learn how to use the seeds, the fruits that comes forth from the seeds that we've planted without knowing. Don't say you only appreciate and use properly the seeds that you have prayed for, the seeds that you have sowed, waited for the time to elapse. I mean, you waited for the time it requires and then harvest. No, sometimes you plant seeds and you don't even know. So the best thing is just to use those seeds. Every seed you get, it could be as a result of God's faithfulness, or the goodness of God, and it could be as a result of one good thing you've done in the past. Learn to appreciate and use seeds appropriately, fruits appropriately. Learn to appreciate and use fruits appropriately. That's just what I just have to say. My rice is still cooking. Transferred it to the coal pot, and it's just cooking gently, waiting for it to just cook so that I can pray. It's almost time for us. So jollof rice is almost done, really close to done. Yeah. The water was dry. Everything was smelling good. It was looking good. It really looked so good. And it was time to dish for that. So I was just trying to plate here. I was just trying my plating technique. I tried my best, but this rice was so good. I thought fried rice was my strength, but I think my jollof rice is so good too. My jollof rice is really good. Yeah, I was trying to plate and take pictures. Take so many pictures. That's the remaining pepper. So I wanted to bring this jollof rice down to boil that pepper too. So this is my rice. Come and eat with me. I was supposed to do the thumbs up. I was supposed to do the thumbs up thing, but I forgot actually. Oh, I didn't even have plans of doing it. It didn't even cross my mind. So this is my jollof rice, egg, and chicken. Fried chicken. I fried this chicken a day before. It was so good. The jollof rice was so good. Even the following day, it still tasted so nice. I transferred the rice to the cooler. Transferred so that it will be hot to stay hot. The following day was still as good. It was better than it was. The rice is ready. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on your post notification, drop your comments, just engage in my post. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. Thanks for watching. This rice was so good. It was so good. Thank you. If you love content like this, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.